Ahoy, ahoy, and welcome to a new series. I am playing Furthest Frontier. It's Ugly, it's Broadside Gaming. And I figured, I've done the action adventure, so now I'm going to play a nice chilled game. It's going to be chilled because it's Farthest Frontier. So, I suppose I should stop genuflecting on the reality and get on with it. So, I've started a new map. It's a large map. There's plenty of resources because, yeah, I'm quite lazy. It's an idyllic valley, but everything else is sort of set to the middle level of difficulty. So stuff will be happening. There will be raids. There will be normal things that happen. So I'm just looking for a good place to set up. Really, set up shop. And I'm thinking maybe it's here. And I've kind of got like a prescribed plan for prescribed way that I do things in this game. I'm just checking out whether this is a good spot. I see there's lots of clay around here. I'm not so good with the old looking. Love in all the wrong places. Actually looking for a good site. I don't wanna take up the clay deposits. Annoyingly, it's a little bit hard to tell. Minerals in the zone. In range. I don't really care about range, to be honest. I can always go and find said minerals. I'm really looking for a lot of space, and frustratingly, the game doesn't really have any way of I don't know if they got overlays. What else have we got there? Water. Was it F? Utility? It doesn't really tell us very much. And what was the other one? S. Is it S? Got a G, I, and F. G. Oh, desirability. Well, that's incredibly useful. Okay. Not useful. Let's just go with this. All right. G. Right. So, I guess we'll just. I'll stop genuflecting. I can see that like there's clay there. Clay not the most useful of resources, but handy to have close. I need enough space really so I can set up my base, and I've got quite a specific way of doing that. So I'm thinking it's looking all right about here. So this is quite a clear space. Let's do it. All right. And also we'll set up our base. You don't want to be setting your base up on bushes because they have to build that. So right. I do want a little bit of. Is that a? I think kind of here. Right. Yeah, we're going to build it here. Right. It's a good sign, isn't it? Okay. Those things you do. We pause. Have we actually got any tunes in this game? If I turn the music off, was I like going mad when I set it up originally? There is music. There is music. It's just quiet. Okay, right. So let's get on there and get harvesting resources. So we've got to start harvesting these resources, which is important. And we've got to get this thing built. And then we're going to establish our town centre. Now, my quite specific way of building things in this game. Okay, right. So I am going to... Right. I like to use houses. We haven't got any houses to freaking build. Okay, right. We haven't got any houses to help us lay out things, but that's not a problem. We can use. No, we just got to let them get on with it. And then as soon as they built this stupid house, right, we can. Yeah, I know there's a housing shortage. I'm very much aware of there's a housing shortage. So once we've got this initial thing down, the main town hall, we can use that to start plotting out the rest of the village. Now, I like to use a regional zone, a regional system. So this corner, I'll have housing. This corner, I have housing. This corner, I have housing. And this corner, I'm going to go with industry. I might put industry over here. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm going to go this corner for industry. Right. So this corner is going to go industry. And then we set up a little bit in the middle here where we store everything centrally. And yeah. and we build a base, and we use these middle bits, separate the polluting areas. So I have a middle strip down here, middle strip down here, and here, like a cross formation, and we will kind of build up the town like that. But you'll see as we play, and if you stick with me, and if you if you do stick with me, one of the ways to help you stick with me is to subscribe to the channel, and then you will see when I release new videos for this. There are probably quite a few videos coming out for this because I kind of like this, and it's weird because it's kind of one of these slow games, so it's not going to be super exciting. I mean, you know, you're. Who am I to say what excites you? There we go. I'm not going to tell you what to say or be excited by. So yeah, I've been a Farthest Frontier player for a while, right? And I kind of enjoy it. I think it's a good, fun game. So first things first, we've got housing. Okay, now, so housing is really useful, mostly for the obscure purpose of actually kind of plotting out your design. So what I'm going to do, right, because I don't have very many buildings at the moment, so I don't really want them to see, like, I've got graveyards, shrines, and houses. That's all I can build as storage, so it kind of sucks. Okay, and you can't really move stuff around, so I could use hunter calms. I can build these as well, right? And we can use roads. Let's make sure we get it right. And this is going to be a lot of faffing around, but it is very important this is done correctly, because if you don't do it correctly, your settlement's going to be an absolute mess. So you've got to get it right to start with. Now, ultimately, I'm going to build a wall around this, but this is the initial startup phase, right? See if my brain can actually remember what I do here. So you want to go out one, out two. I think we're going to go out. We're going to go out two from this thing here. Yeah. And then we're going to establish the first road. So the first road is going to run this way. Like that. Have we got a shortcut for the car? Yeah, we've got a shortcut. Right. So that's two across there, one across there. And we're going to, next one is going to go there. And we're going to make sure we get that right. And then we're going to leave another two gap here. Hopefully this is going to be all right. And then this one here. Do it again. We're going to go across here. Across here. Now these are going to be our initial kind of roads we build. This. So. I think that's okay. Right, let's get going. Then we are going to build. So the wall is going to go along here. The wall is going to go along here. And then the wall's going to be here. And then we need to build a property in here. So, right, you'll see. So we're going to use you as a spacing gap here. So, no, not you. We're going to use this as a, not honeycomb. We're going to use houses, because houses are 3x3 and they're a good sort of solid thing to do. So we're going to go in here. And then we're going to go here. And that is going to be our first. Actually, ironically, it's not going to be our first settlement. But this is going to be our kind of our buffer zone. Just get this right in my head. No. Like that. It's going to give us 2 slots around the outside. Yep, that's going to work. Okay, right. Cool. So we then get rid of you. because we do not actually want that. And we now we need to build our real houses. Okay, so crazy, but what do we do to rotate things? Is it tab? Yeah, it's tab, right? So our first lot of houses are going in like there, right? And then ironically, we're going to get rid of this. So this is going to go away. Bye bye. Right, and then we're going to build another set of roads here. We'll do another set of roads. Yeah. Right, so this is the cornerstone of our civilization. Here it begins. Okay, right. Right, let's get going. Get these trees cut down. Also, we don't want you. Go away. You are no longer wanted. So this is going to be the area we're going to build walls along here. And we're going to use this for beautification. And we're going to just build towers and anything we need inside this zone. Okay? Right. So we've got a housing shortage. We've got other things, everything, all the things going on. Okay, so we need to start gathering food. So food is important. Food is very important in this game. So we've got these initial things. We've got a foraging shack. We've got a fisher shack. Right. We need to... I know it's a pain in the butt, but we also need to sort of establish a mirror of this over here. So we will do that now. But hopefully, as I've just done it once, I should be able to do it quite easily. So that goes there. Just double check we've got that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, all right, nice. So that's going to be there. Going to leave one gap, do that. And then we're going to build the roads. Right, and this is obviously going to have our industrial zone, so it doesn't quite work the same. But we still do not want you, and we do not want you. We just want those roads. Lovely. Right. So let's get going. They've got quite a bit of work to do, so we need to like be very delicate and gentle with them. But we do need to worry about food as well. So I know it seems like I'm overloading them with things to do, but that's fine. First thing is honey cabin. So we're going to put this in. We'll just put that in like so. And we will also build a gatherer, a forager shack, which we'll just put in. So these first two things are important. What have we got? We've got literally nothing going on. I love it. We will speed things up when we get going and established, but I want to make sure that everything's okay. While they're doing that, we will just whip out the same thing here. I need to pause it, build some more roads. There. And there. Don't actually need that. We will be focused on one thing at a time. Right. And while we're doing it as well, we'll just get us all established while we're here. Just because, like, you know, good colony routes are important. In there like that. And get rid of that. That. It seems like a lot of road building, but now you start to see the layout. This is the layout. This has worked previously for me in other offline Let's Plays, so it should all be okay. We've got a forest here. Firewood. That's a good point. All right, so firewood. We need to get that sorted out. So let's get resources, and we've got two things first. So we want to get a basic well in here. So I'm going to put in a well there. Yep. Right, put a well in there. And that's good for them. And then we need to get a forward splitter. Right, these have got like negative desirability, so they will be separated by these lovely, lovely areas here. So we can just whack that in there. There we go. Right. They're going well so far. They're lovely. Housing shortage. Yeah, all right, there's a housing shortage. Well, we've got like one house, so... I mean, we've only been here for like a couple of months. I don't know what you expect. How many houses can a man build in that time? Right. This is okay. Seriously, is there a hill there? Right, let's just see. Housing. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gap. Go. Right. Place is too steep. Great. We can fix this. I will worry about this in a second. Okay, well, we heard the ability to level land, so let's give them a little side project to be working on when they're not cutting down trees. They can just level this giant space of land. I mean, they've got nothing better to do with their lives. They're poor villagers. Right. What do we need to our skip built? We need to get the storage built. So storage, we will whack that storage in here. There we go. I know it seems like we're building a lot at the moment, but it's just the way this game works, you know. You've got to be pushing those people. They will be happy when they've got build a village. So we've got housing shortage. Fine. Seriously, they're so grumpy. Right, let's speed things up. Right, first things first. Good. Work areas. Right. So this is a hunter cabin. So we need to put the hunter cabin radius where they can actually go get some food for the settlement to eat. Is this a good spot? No. What are you eating? Are there any good spots around here? Apparently this is an excellent spot. Okay, fine. And then we need to go here and this gathering camp. Looking at the little resources available. It seems ideal. We're going to get all these resources. Good, good, good. Right. So, with that being said, there's a damn housing shortage. Okay, right. We need to prioritise this. We need to prioritise this. There we go. They are working on getting the ground flatter. Know where they live, but they will work on getting the ground flatter. Come now. Presumably we are actually got stone. No. We got any stone? We've got no stone. We do need to oh yeah, we have got that selected. I've got deep cell, right, yeah, harvest resource, and we'll like prioritize that as well. Just so we get some stone, really, because otherwise, and I know it sounds ridiculous prioritizing all these things, but trust me, I'm a highly experienced YouTuber when it comes to making settlements. He says settling his stupid village in the wrong place. That's how flat you're gonna make us. I mean, is that moderately flat? I don't know. Let's have a look. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave a gap. Okay, we need to get a bit more flat. We need to make it flatter. Right. Couple more zones of flatness. That's fine. Right. Because I believe the wise man builds his house on, like, not flat ground. It's not a problem. We can build along here to start with anyway. So, it's all good. It's all good. It just needs to be a side project for them to work on. Right. We had a baby already. No, it's just these people. Right, cool. We are low on planks, though. Oh, you won't cut down that tree. Deal with it. Another house built. 3 houses constructed. Good, good, good. More people want to join your settlement. Okay. 4 months supply of food and 6 houses. I mean, we got a 3 month supply of food and not that many houses. It's fine. You guys are just going to have to chill out for a bit. Okay, so also important things. Once we get these buildings in place, so let them build this. This is actually a very important factor of this game that you need to set. You need to just come in here and you just need to set like this is really important actually. You need to set like production limits. So I'm going to set minimum quota. I want them to maintain like no, there will be a minimum quota. So I want a minimum quota. I want like 100 firewood, a maximum quota at the moment 200 firewood. There you go. This gives us a buffer zone. It means that they don't do too much and they don't do too little. They just keep on. They just keep on going. So it's important, and you will, and this will be for everything we do. So we've always got this storage built. We are establishing ourselves as a nice little village. Nice. What else we got to build amenities wise or productions and resources? All right, we got wood, we got firewood, we got all that. Good, good, good. All right. Yep, firewood should be coming in. And I feel that like got dehydrated. Could we like that's where I prioritize this. God damn well. Water, water everywhere. And all the balls did shrink. Water, water everywhere. This is where you sit there going like, I wish you would just. Why won't you prioritize the thing I've told you to prioritize? set up ages ago. I know you think you've got a lot of roads to work on, but I mean, I know you think you've got a lot to do, and you have got a lot to do, but seriously, doing what I want is actually the most important thing. What I want is you to prioritize this. I've marked it as prioritized. The only prioritized task you have is this. There is no other task. Oh, you finally get around to do the only task I've actually asked you to do. For once, I haven't over prioritized absolutely everything, and it's mother, which is what I normally do when I play games like this. So, I'm trying. Admittedly, I have kind of resourced this out, and it is absolutely ridiculous. Hopefully, these people will stop soon. But I do need to get it flat because I do want to build out here. It's important for my plans for world domination. So, come on, lads, you can do it. There's 2 of you on it now. Consider it important that you do this task. Otherwise, you're going to die of dehydration. And that's going to make for an embarrassing first episode, isn't it? Having villagers snuffing it from dehydration, slowly dying. Stop building the roads. Right, let's speed things up again. Go on. They've got 3. They've almost done it. Ready. I'm going to be happy if they actually get this thing built in this episode. There you go. They're thinking about less about doing the roads and the paths and stuff. They're getting it all done. They're getting it all done. They're just like strangely low prioritization of the actual most important thing. Maybe I should like mark this as prioritized as well. It's literally the most important freaking thing that you do, the second most important thing that you do. Because everyone needs water and you haven't got any water. You haven't had any water for months now. Good. Come now. Do. Everyone's gonna have a drink. Yay. Okay, right. Nice. Right. Next thing. Next kind of tier of construction. I'm building a saw pit here. I've got to build some more housing. Right. So, rotate this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking, do we go to 4 or 5? We'll go 4. 4. Okay. It's actually really important. So this is getting us established. We're just getting established. What else have we got to do? So this is going to be the center bit here. So we do need to keep on leveling the land. Got to get rid of that rock. He's a big one. We got food, we're getting rock, we're getting firewood. So we do need to start working on the saw pit soon. So we actually get materials so we can upgrade. Because this thing to upgrade is an absolute douchebag. Right, sharp housing. I know what you do. They have to require goods of different qualities to get better housing to upgrade them. So basically we need wooden planks and we need stones to upgrade this thing. And then we go to the evil tier. And the evil tier is the tier where you need gold. Why has my basic well got no freaking water in it? Don't tell me I didn't build it on an actual... Was it an overlay? Was it I? That's a moderate level of water. Like that. Yeah, they're gonna. Oh, next door started vacuuming, which is kind of them. Thank you very much, next door. You are. It's always appreciated when you vacuum when I'm trying to record a video. Right. I told you all this season is going to be a slow one. But we get these houses, and hopefully we get a few more people. And a few more people means that we can. One, we have more food to get, but we do have more people to help get it. And then we need to look about harvesting more resources. So we've got to take out these trees, and that's important. These are just going to be places where we're going to be going this way. I need to make sure that I can start building up this way as well. Is that right? Okay, yeah, build that. So we rotate this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, there's technology as well. Thanks, game. I know that. Right. And then we need to do that. It's still too steep, the ground, so we need to flatten it a bit more. This is our second level. As you can see, this is going to be a square here. In the middle here, we're going to have a square. We've got a lot of leveling to do here, though. It's fine. I mean, they're a simple people. We've got plenty of food. We've got plenty of food going to waste as well. Is there anything else? Food production, right. Fishing shack. We've got no fishing. I haven't really cropped yet. Right. Smokehouse. Important. We need to start smoking the goods. Right. Now, I think that the right place to put it is probably... I'm just going to put it over here for now. Because it's unpleasant. But I will probably move it over here eventually. And also, we do need to build, I would say, another well. Well. So where is it? Resources. Wow. If there's any fires over here, we don't want people burning to death in a fire. So we will put a place over here so they can have wells. What's this? Hawthorns. Oh, that's very useful. Interesting fact about this game. You can actually... I don't know if we got any berry bushes. Maybe not. 'Tis not the season for the berry bush. But if you can find berry bushes, you can uproot them and move them to other locations. What's this? Is that a wounded tree? Oh no, it's a wounded doe. Right, cool. I can't remember what I called the damn village. Poxstead. Brilliant name for a place where you want to live. It's got the name is a auspicious name. Have we got those people yet? 6 houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are working on the houses. Speed things up a bit. How are we doing for firewood's coming along? Right, good. Right. I do seem to be spending a lot of my time leveling ground, so I don't know. What a man does. Just has a laugh, doesn't he? Leveling ground. Got plenty of stone. Probably don't need to prioritise that now, to be honest. We got like 30 stone, so that's pretty good. We do need to prioritise building some more houses though, because we do want to attract. Have we got homeless people? We have housing count 20, village count 15. All right, so we've got people. We've got people. We just need to get a minor influx of people. I do want my ground built up though. Keep on leveling. We will level this hill. It's the last thing we do. Got iron ore up there. That's actually quite useful. It's actually quite close to this, so that's actually quite handy. Iron ore. Is that a blueberry bush? See, look. Oh no. See, look, you can relocate them. See, look. You can say relocate the blueberry bush using this button. There you go. Winter. We have firewood. Hopefully we're going to be okay. We got 6 people. We got more people immigrating. We got 24. Yep. They are bravely leveling the land in the winter. It's always a smart time to do that work. Right. I suppose we get this thing built up. We get this thing built up, and then we will start smoking wood. Yeah, come on. I need more more labour to help out. Desirability is awful. They got wood, they got food. They're gonna be okay. I got firewood, they got some food. We've got 7 months of food. 3 months are gonna go rotten, but that's fine. In the next 12 months I'll go rotten. So we got grass as well. So food is important, we're producing it. And the consumption is lower than we're using, so that's good. We're storing food badly. We're not storing it very well, but I mean, we've got a market would help, but obviously we haven't got one of those at the moment. Let's check out something. 1 second. Yeah, it sounds about right. Okay, right. So next thing. Can we even build a market yet? Amenities and services. To get a market, we need to get a saw pit. So to be able to do that, we need to just go... What is it? Resources, isn't it? Yep. Right, saw pit. Another undesirable object. So we are going to put the undesirables... Yeah. Oh, we don't need a policy at the moment. I was going to... What I would really like to do is place that saw pit without you going like... Right, good. Right. We're spending a lot of our energy leveling this land. And, you know, it was a bit of a mistake putting it where I did, but, you know, whatever. They can get it flat. They can get the place level. There you go. What level is that? I wonder. Let's see. There. Not really level enough yet, is it? Right. Let's get this level here. Keep leveling it along there. Cool. Okay, right. We're still going, but unfortunately, with it being in development, we're getting there. As you can see, the shape of the thing, it's coming along, and it's got a plan. So I hope you did enjoy the episode. If you did, it'd be great if you could like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that great stuff. It really does help out the channel. And I will see you for the next episode of this. So until then, yo-ha.